we go. Hi, how you doing? What's up? Okay, so this is going to be a cooking vlog video, whatever. And on today's menu is rotisserie chicken noodle soup. So the only thing I've done off camera is prep the chicken. There she is, all tore up. It says to cube the chicken. No, I just tear it up. It's fine. You don't want, yeah. I mean, listen, I don't eat meat, but I can tell you that when I did, big chunks, okay? Especially in like soup, sandwiches, you know, you want thick sandwiches, you want a hearty soup, just saying. So, okay, let's put this down here. I'm not sure how well this is going to film. I'm not very good at this. But this was requested by a rather long time subscriber. So, yes, I have my instructions here because I've only done this maybe 2 or 3 times. Like, I totally forgot there was ginger in this. Thank goodness I have some powdered ginger because, yeah, we done fucked up. So, and I went and I bought green onion instead of onion, but green onion just makes more sense to me. So that is what we're using. Generally speaking, now I have measurements for this recipe. Generally, I don't use them because I'm making more than what is said in the recipe that I have written down. So I'm winging it. But I use my measuring cup for like the vegetables so that I can, yeah. So we are going to start by washing and cutting up some green onion. I do love the smell of green onion, I must admit. My carrots, I just buy baby carrots and cut them in half. I'm not cleaning and scraping. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. One of the reasons why I love this particular recipe is because it's relatively quick. There's not a whole lot of mucking around, and I appreciate that. I am a busy person. I have a garbage bag off camera here because we tidy as we go. I think 2 of these should be just fine. I think that is a very happy and healthy amount of onion. So we're just going to cut the ends off everything. And then I will wash the onion. If you don't wash your food, ew. And yeah, just ew. I think 2 of those should be fine. And I think for celery, we're going to assume 3. 3 should be good. I want to overdo it. You know? Alright, so what shall we chat about while I make soup? Well, the reason I'm making soup is because Boo Boo has a sad tummy today. Matter of fact, I just finished my vlog for today. It's Sunday, by the way. This will go up probably tomorrow, because why not? Well, either tomorrow or Tuesday. I'm live streaming tomorrow, so we'll see how that goes. That'll dictate whether or not this vlog goes up for tomorrow or not, I guess. Oops. So, did I chop everything? Did I miss one? This is the thing about filming while doing other things, is that I forget what I'm doing. Yeah, I think I'm fine. It happens to me when I'm driving from time to time. I forget where I'm going, or I take a wrong turn, or I miss my turn entirely. Like, yeah. It's a good time. It's fine. We don't care. Let's wash our celery. The nice thing about getting the bagged carrots is that they're already scraped and cleaned. I don't have to clean them. Literally just cut them in half and throw them in the pot. It's fantastic. I did actually see celery, like, pre-packaged. It was like already cut up and whatever, like, you know, like a snack thing. But it was actually more expensive than buying a stock of celery, so. I mean, we like to do things cheap and fast, or well, cheap and fast, and though it would be fast, it wouldn't have been cheaper, so. Cheap one out. All right. That's everything cleaned. Now, my recipe calls for 3 cups of broth. We're not doing that. We like our soup to be soupy. So what I'm going to do, I'm also not home making broth. Hang on, I dropped something. Ew. I'm also not making homemade broth. We kind of are, but we're having help, okay? So I'm going to throw 2 of these in the pot. I technically have a vlogging camera and a tripod. Do you think I'm going to go get it? No, I'm not. We have pop socket on a phone. That's what we're doing. Okay? Welcome to my channel. Nice. That's 1. I don't know if you're supposed to shake them or not. I always do. I don't know. And I did not buy the, I did buy the less salt this time. I don't look for that. I don't do it on purpose. I figure it doesn't matter because I tend to throw bouillon cubes in, and they're loaded in salt, so I don't see the point in trying to be less salt. Okay, so we're going to let that warm up, and when those warm up, then I'm going to throw a couple of bouillon cubes in, because we like the flavor. Lots and lots of the flavor, okay? So I'm going to put those to the side, and for right now, I'm just going to chop up my vegetables. It should heat rather quick. I went out and bought one of these pots specifically to make one-pot meals. And it is cast iron, so it does heat up really fast. I didn't realize it was cast iron when I bought it. I thought it was ceramic. Because when I Googled these, everything that I found online was saying ceramic, ceramic, ceramic. And I was like, okay, I guess they're ceramic. I thought they were, in fact, cast iron. What do I know? I'm not in the loop on such things, nor do I particularly care. I'm pretty sure ceramic you can, ceramic you can put in the oven too. So, I mean, you can cook on top of the stove and then put it in the oven. I think cast iron is just faster, you know? It's like I'm not a pro or nothing. suck at chopping. I figure as long as I don't cut my finger off, it's all good. One of my kids is coming down the stairs. Are you coming down? Okay. This is why I don't vlog at the house. It's very distracting. And I also get very nervous. I get, I don't know, camera shy, people shy. I don't know, there's people around, it makes me nervous. I mean, everybody that's here knows that I do YouTube and I vlog and I do reactions. Occasionally requests for cooking videos, but I don't know. It still makes me feel weird. I need to get over it. Okay, so that's the onion chopped. I'll show you. Look at that. She's beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to chop up some celery. This is the part that takes forever, but it also gives a chance for my stock to warm up so I can put my bouillon cubes in. Start getting the vegetables in. The chicken is the last thing to put in because it's already cooked. But, you know, you got to get your seasonings and stuff in, and your vegetables. So, you know. So, you know when you get to the bottom end of the stalk and it gets wide like this, you end up with these great big chunks of celery? I don't like that. So, when I get to the end, like, I do it in half and then cut them smaller. It just makes sense to me. Rather than getting great big chunks of celery. Most people don't like the celery, I feel. They feel it's like, what do they say? It's like eating wet hair or something. That's the dumbest thing I ever read. But also, I kind of get it. I happen to enjoy celery, so. But I also don't cook it in my soup until it's like a soggy mess. Like, you still want your vegetables to have some crunch to them, right? Like, otherwise, it's just weird. Oops, that didn't work. I have to cut it in half this time. That's all right. There we go. Yeah, that looks about right for celery, I feel. Might not even need my measuring cup this time. Last time I really wasn't sure if I was cutting up enough vegetables. Maybe for the carrots I'll need it. Just take handfuls of them out, cut them in half. You know? Yeah, I'll stick them in there. Make the measuring cup feel useful, you know? I mean, I got it out and everything. Might as well use it. Oh. I had to text my brother before once I got the chicken all ripped apart and everything, I texted my brother before I started filming, and I was like, listen, because he wasn't home when I got home. I'm pretty sure he had my nephew over this weekend, so he must have gone home early. I don't know. Anyway, I was like, yeah, I got this request to do a cooking video, so, like, I'm going to start that if you're not going to be home anytime soon. Like, He got back to me. He's like, yeah, he's like, I just finished, he's doing like photography. I just finished this photography thing or whatever. It's like, I'll go find something to do while you... Yes. Thank you. Muchly appreciated, my good sir. That way I can, you know, do a request and also make dinner at the same time. We love a good multitasking session. It's awesome. It's how we get shit done. Yeah, I think we're going to need a little bit more carrot. Just a little bit more. Oh, fuck. I might as well finish the goddamn bag. I did buy another bag. A smaller bag this time. This one... These are fine, but they're starting to go a little white. They're starting to dry out a little bit. So, that's alright. Use them up in the soup. It's the nice thing about like soups and stews and things like that. It's a good way to clean out your fridge. Like casseroles too, right? Like, I don't know, goulaches or hamburger helper or slop in a pot, whatever you want to call it, right? Those type of meals. Alright, we're going to get rid of these soup boxes. Hang on here. Alright, so we're going. Got our green onion, our celery, and our carrots. Got our spices. Here now. And our bouillon, we're going to be opening that up soon. How's our stock doing? Oh, she's looking tasty. She's looking soupy. Now, don't be surprised, but 2 things that I put in soup are ginger. I don't have any fresh ginger, and I'm not spending the money on fresh ginger. I have powdered. That's what I'm using. And also, some dill. Yes. Don't make that face, because I made that face when I was watching the video and writing down the recipe. I made that face, and you're wrong. It's fucking awesome. The other thing we need that I almost forgot, and it's like a mandatory ingredient. Okay, it's absolutely mandatory. I can't pronounce it. Worcestershire, Worcestershire, hang on. That stuff. I can't say it. I cannot say it. All right, let's tidy up a little bit as we go. Don't like a big mess. Oh my goodness gracious. The other thing I did was I picked up extra egg noodles. It's my pile of random junk I have to sort through. I have this container, well, it's like a medium container full. And then I got like another bag. Because I couldn't honestly remember if I had another bag plus that, or if I just had what was in the container. So, excuse me. Okay, so it says to bring to a simmer before adding your spices and such. So we're just going to wait a few minutes. It should go soon. It's icy steam. We're hot. It's fine. You know what? It should be fine to put the bouillon in. So let's do that. And get that melty. I just like a good strong flavor. I don't know. I mean, I don't eat the chicken part, so I want my broth to be tasty, you know? The paper is sticking to it. There we go. And I guess I should get a spoon, eh? Like, I don't have any spoons or nothing out. I don't know. This guy will do. Right? This little claw guy, he'll do. He'll do the trick. We're just melting bouillon cubes is all we're doing. Nothing Nothing crazy. I think I'll probably put that knife away before I end up nicking myself, because it'll happen. It'll happen for sure. So yeah, this will be a nice little dinner. And then I also got some really cheap garlic bread. Oh, that is the French side. Here we go. Garlic toast. Ready to bake. It should only take about, I don't know, 10 or 15 minutes. I've got the oven all preheated and ready to go. So I think what we'll do is get my little pan out. Oh, my back is so sore. Whenever I go to stay at Big Daddy's, by the end of the weekend, my back is so sore. I don't like his bed. He doesn't like my bed, so it's all good. It's all fair. Many reasons why we don't live together. It was so funny because I went up there like around 4 o'clock. I left here on Friday, and this thing always gets ripped and weird. I went up there on Friday, like around 4. So we met up at the Timmy's in his town. He had just gotten off work. By the time I got to by the time I pulled in, he was already waiting there in the Timmy's. So I went in and I got my coffees. Because he doesn't have... Well, I brought a coffee maker up there, but I didn't think I had any coffee left there. I used to bring coffee grounds up there. And I thought they were gone, but they're not. He was asking me about it today. I was like, oh shit, I didn't know they were there. But anyway, I went in to get coffee. And where was I going with this? Oh my god. Anyways, yeah, I went in and got the coffee. And then we went to the grocery store and got food. Because normally I go up on Saturday morning, and then Saturday night we go out for dinner. Sunday I go home, right? I wasn't going out to dinner 2 nights in a row. I can't afford that. So we went to the grocery store, and I just got myself like a big salad. And he got whatever he got himself. I think he got himself a salad as well. And we grabbed some popcorn for today. Well, for yesterday, I guess. And then there was something else that we got for Friday night. I can't remember, snack-wise. Because we always watch movies and stuff, right? Like, I mean, he's in buttfuck nowhere. There's nothing to do. So... Oh, yeah, I think that's what... See, look, the color is so different. Remember how light it was? Look at this. That looks like a stock now, right? Like those 2 cubes make, in my opinion. So anyways, we got that. We went back to his place. And he's on this trip, and he has been for a while now, where I have to pick the movies. Well, he was so excited that he found a movie that he was positive I haven't seen yet that we could watch on Friday night. And so he mentioned it to me, and I was like, oh, babe, I haven't seen it. You're right. He's like, yes, right? I was like, but it's on my YouTube list. And he looked at me, and I was like, for my reactions? Like, it's on my reaction list. I'm sorry. I was about to say, like, never mind, like, it's fine, we'll watch it, I'll take it off my list, because he was so proud of himself. He was so excited to find something that I actually hadn't seen yet. I was like, oh, keep it on your list, keep it for the tubes. I'm sorry. So, of course, I had to pick the movie. That was the... Yeah. So I guess I'm the official movie picker. The thing is that we have such different taste in movies. Like, I think my taste in movies is like my music. It's pretty vast, right? Like, I'm not stuck on one genre. Like, you know, I have preferences, but, you know, I love me a good musical. I'm very picky on my musicals, but I love me a good musical. You know, and I love a good comedy. I'm very picky about comedies too. You know, I mean, I don't usually enjoy like sci-fi or anything like that. That's not really my cup of tea. There are exceptions though. Like, I love the Alien movie, like, well, the first two. When I was younger, I enjoyed the original Star Wars movies. I could care less about them now. You know, I also used to like the Star Trek movies when I was a kid. I could care less about those now too. I've not my cup of tea at all. But, you know, I like a good thriller, a good mystery. No, I don't think it's that difficult. The thing is that my boyfriend really likes, like, westerns, and he likes things like pretty much anything with Leonardo DiCaprio in it, like his type of movies, you know, Inception, and not my cup of tea at all. Not at all. Can't even pretend. Okay, we're close enough to simmering, so I'm going to go ahead and put my parsley and stuff in. Like I said, I don't really measure. I just kind of... Oh, that looks pretty good. I got the wrong onion. So I'm going to put some onion powder in here, but I'm also going to put the green onion in. So I think we're just going to kind of just do a great big pinch. You know, something kind of like that. A great big pinch. If this way of filming these type of videos, I mean, I don't do a whole lot of them, so, like, I don't particularly care. If this is something that is enjoyable, you want more, I have no problem doing it. But if this, like, on my phone is annoying to you or whatever, let me know and I will bust out the proper camera and the tripod. It's like I said, it doesn't make a difference to me one way or the other. Some salt. Not a whole bunch of salt because we did do the bouillon. Some ground pepper. Awesome. Make sure that I'm not forgetting any spices. I don't think I am. Nope, we're good. Just the Worcestershire and the dill in. The Worcestershire. And the dill. I'm just about ready to get more dill, I think. I don't go through a whole lot. I generally just kind of use it when I make tuna salad. I don't make it as a sandwich though, because I'm not a big fan of sandwiches. I like to make tuna salad and then just slather it on like crackers or something. You know? And really, I only use the dill weed in tuna salad if I don't have actual pickles to put in. I prefer that. You know, a whole bunch of mayo and maybe just a little dash of pickle juice. So good. make some tuna salad later. Maybe. Oh yeah. Oh, she smells fantastic. Fantastic. Yes, he doesn't say it doesn't even say on here to add in like celery or carrots. I just do. The recipe I have here just has onion and chicken. Like, please. I don't think so. And like a cup of chicken. Like, this is making like a really small batch of soup. I like our soup to be soupy. Like, we need like almost more, a little bit more stock than stuff. I like it soupy. Forgot I had a coffee. I gotta show you guys something. Look. Okay, this is out my back kitchen window, okay? See that tree in the corner? That's my neighbor's yard there. That is not a tree. That is a weed that has grown out of control. And there is another one. And then above this thing here, you can see another one there, okay? I don't know if the people that used to live there that actually kept the place up died or moved, and these are new people, or if the people that used to live there and actually took care of the place just don't give a shit or are unable to care for their property anymore. But 2 years ago, I had the city come and tear up all the shit growing in that backyard. The only thing they didn't touch was that great big one in the corner, right? Because it looks like a tree. It's not. It's a big fucking weed. And so I ordered this mini chainsaw, okay, which I'm hoping can get through the majority of it. It won't get through all of it, but I'm hoping to get through the majority of it. Look, I'm not going to take it out of the thing, but I'll show it to you when I do take it out this summer, because I'm going to have so much fun with this thing. Look, that's the case for it, okay? It's a mini chainsaw. I'll give you a little sneaky peek, but I'm not taking it out because it's a bitch to get back in, and I'm doing other things right now. But look. Sneak peek. Look at that. Sneak peek. Okay. Oh, don't get mad at me. Do up, please. So, my plan is I have to charge the battery for it. But the plan is to handle the majority of that. I plan, listen, on like a weekend, maybe even Canada Day, because there'll be fireworks and noise and stuff, and it'll mask any fuckery that I'm up to. But I'm going to get on that fence. Listen, I'm going to get on that fence. I'm going to straddle that fence, okay? We're going to bust out some tequila, okay? And we're going to straddle that fence, and I'm going to cut that fucking thing down as far as my little chainsaw will let me cut it down. Fuck it. And I'm going to leave it in the yard. Leave it. I'm just going to leave it. The only ones that'll know was me, and y'all. So if I get ratted out, it's one of y'all. Just saying. All right, we're going to throw our onions in. Now that we're boiling. Well, we're not really boiling. It's a generous simmer. There we go. There we go. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. She's beautiful. Fuck. Oh yeah. Now what was it saying about turning it down? yeah, we'll go ahead and throw this stuff in, and then we'll turn it down and cover it for like 20 minutes. That'll be enough to get the flavors mingled. I guess. Oh, excuse me. That'll be enough to get the flavors mingled, but keep the vegetables crunchy. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's perfection. Oh. I might cut up some more carrots for. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Lovely. And I got the garlic bread all ready to go. Yeah, I think I'm going to cut up a few more carrots. The ratio seems off to me. Hang on. I forgot I bought guacamole last week. I better eat that. I've only had a little bit. A taste, one might say. Alright, let's get our knife back here. Yeah, we definitely need some more carrot in there. The ratio is off. It's displeasing. They're baby carrots, so you know. It's not like they're ginormous chunks of carrot or anything. So this request was actually a two-parter. I was requested to do a cooking video and then sit down and eat. I don't think that's going to happen because there's like a good 20 minutes, half hour of cooking left to do here, and I'm not going to vlog all of it. I'm pretty much done. It just needs to simmer a while. And I need to put the garlic bread in. I believe it's like 10 or 15 minutes. Garlic bread doesn't take long. But yeah, the eating thing is not going to happen. Not today. I don't really have time, and I can't keep my brother out for too long. You know, that's not fair. He's probably got to come home and eat. And being as he's a diabetic, I don't want to fuck with that too much. You know what I mean? That's not funny. That's not okay. So, the carrots, of course, have all sunk to the bottom, but let's do one last. Oh, there's my hands. One last looky poo here. I was holding onto the pop socket. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That is lovely. Smells really good. The chicken's not even in it yet. All right, so I think what I'll do is cut it for now. What I'll do is when it's like finished, I will show you the finished product. I think that's fair and necessary. Like, why leave on such a cliffhanger? You want to see what the soup looks like. Like, come on. So, be back shortly. All right, so you can hear my dishwasher going in the back. I realized when I finished filming there that my dishwasher needed to be run. So we have nothing to eat off of right now. That's fine. So I let the soup simmer covered for 20 minutes, and now it is off the heat, and I added the chicken and the noodles, and I put the lid back on, and it's been sitting for a few minutes now. Voila, looky looky. She is beautiful. Isn't that lovely? Look at that. Oh yeah. Very soupy, very hearty, the way soup should be, in my opinion. Let's test one of the noodles. We can sit for a few more minutes. There's the garlic bread is all done. Everything's just sitting warm for now. So we'll let it turn back on. There we go. Just leave everything on warm. Yeah, noodles just need to cook a little bit more. It's fine. So we'll get that just on low too. Keep it warm. Let the noodles cook. I've got 2 bowls here, one for each of the boys, and then the dishwasher's running so that I can have some later. That's what happens when you don't check the dishwasher before you start cooking, I suppose, when you've been gone for the weekend. So, yeah, that's it. I just thought I'd show you the more or less the end product. It just needs another couple of minutes to finish cooking the noodles, but she looks awesome. I'm super excited. I love me some homemade chicken noodle soup. Like I said, the only thing I need to learn now is how to do dumplings. I would love to put dumplings in nom nom nom. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this. Take care of yourselves, and we'll talk later.